the SEC lawsuit against Ripple could finally be coming to an end, and investors are buzzing with speculation. Many believe that once the case is resolved, XRP could skyrocket in value, with some predicting an unbelievable surge to $2,000. But how realistic is this? Over the past few years, the uncertainty surrounding this lawsuit has held XRP back, preventing it from reaching its full potential. If Ripple secures a favorable outcome, it could clear the way for XRP to be relisted on major exchanges, attract institutional investors, and gain widespread adoption. The anticipation is at an all-time high, and the crypto community is eager to see what happens next. In this video, we'll break down the latest updates on the SEC case, explore whether a massive XRP pump is actually possible, and analyze what the future holds for this cryptocurrency. Stay tuned as we dive into the facts behind this major development. The SEC's lawsuit against Ripple has been a major obstacle for XRP since it was first filed in December 2020. The case revolves around whether XRP should be classified as a security, with the SEC arguing that Ripple illegally sold XRP as an unregistered security. Ripple, on the other hand, has strongly denied these claims, arguing that XRP functions as a digital currency just like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which the SEC does not consider securities. This legal battle has lasted for years, creating uncertainty for investors and causing many exchanges to delist XRP. However, recent developments suggest that the case may finally be nearing a conclusion. Over the past few months, Ripple has secured several small victories in court, leading many to believe that the SEC might seek a settlement instead of risking an unfavorable ruling. Legal experts have pointed out that the SEC's position has weakened, especially after some judges ruled that XRP sales on secondary markets do not constitute securities transactions. Additionally, Ripple's executives, including CEO Brad Garlinghouse, have hinted that they are confident about the outcome. If a settlement or final ruling favors Ripple, it could be a game changer for XRP, clearing the regulatory uncertainty that has been holding it back. For XRP investors, the end of this lawsuit means more than just legal clarity. Could pave the way for mass adoption and major price movements. If XRP gets relisted on top exchanges like Coinbase and Binance US, trading volume could surge as both retail and institutional investors regain confidence. The big question now is, could this legal victory really send XRP to unprecedented price levels like $2,000? In the next section, we'll analyze the factors that could drive XRP's price and separate speculation from reality. With so much excitement around the SEC case possibly ending, many investors are wondering if XRP could truly reach $2,000. On the surface, a major legal victory for Ripple could boost investor confidence, leading to a price surge. If XRP gets relisted on major exchanges, more traders and institutions could jump in, increasing demand. Ripple's technology is already being used by banks and financial institutions for cross-border payments. And with legal clarity, even more companies might adopt XRP for real-world use cases. This could create strong momentum for XRP's price. However, while the idea of a massive price explosion is exciting, we need to take a realistic look at the numbers. XRP has a maximum supply of 100 billion coins. If XRP were to hit $2,000 per coin, its total market cap would be an astronomical $200 trillion, far greater than the entire global cryptocurrency market combined. For comparison, Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, has never even reached a $2 trillion market cap. This makes a $2,000 XRP price highly unlikely, at least in the short term. That being said, an SEC victory could still push XRP to new highs. Some analysts believe that if Ripple wins the case and adoption increases, XRP could realistically reach $5, $10, or even higher over time. The key factors that will determine its price include institutional interest, real-world adoption, and overall market conditions. Instead of chasing unrealistic price targets, it's important for investors to focus on long-term growth and utility. So what happens next? If the SEC case ends in Ripple's favor, will XRP skyrocket immediately, or will it be a gradual climb? In the next section, we'll break down the possible scenarios for what happens after the lawsuit and how it could shape XRP's future. Once the SEC case reaches a conclusion, XRP's future will largely depend on how the market reacts. There are two main scenarios, one where Ripple secures a favorable outcome, and another where the SEC imposes penalties that could still impact XRP's growth. Let's break down both possibilities. In the best-case scenario, Ripple wins the lawsuit or reaches a settlement that clearly states XRP is not a security. This would remove the biggest cloud of uncertainty hanging over XRP, leading to major exchanges relisting it. If that happens, we could see a surge in trading volume as both retail and institutional investors rush back in. A favorable ruling could also open the doors for banks and financial institutions to adopt XRP more widely for cross-border payments. This increased utility, combined with renewed investor confidence, could push XRP's price significantly higher. Some analysts predict that a post-lawsuit rally could take XRP to $5, $10, or even higher over time as adoption grows. However, there is also the possibility that Ripple loses or faces heavy fines and restrictions. While an unfavorable ruling wouldn't necessarily mean the end of XRP, it could slow down its growth. In this scenario, Ripple might be forced to operate outside the US, limiting its partnerships with American companies. This could cause some short-term price volatility, but many believe that XRP's global adoption would continue regardless. The key question would be how Ripple adapts to any new regulations and whether institutional investors remain confident in its technology. Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: the resolution of this lawsuit will be one of the biggest events in XRP's history. It will determine whether XRP can finally move forward without legal roadblocks or if new challenges will arise. In the next section, we'll wrap up everything we've discussed and take a final look at what XRP holders should expect in the near future. With the SEC case nearing its conclusion, the future of XRP is at a turning point. A favorable outcome could bring regulatory clarity, boost adoption, and drive prices higher, while an unfavorable decision might create temporary setbacks, but won't necessarily stop Ripple's progress. Either way, this lawsuit has proven that XRP is one of the most resilient cryptocurrencies in the market. Despite years of legal battles, it has remained among the top digital assets, and its technology continues to gain traction in the financial world. For investors, the key takeaway is to stay informed and prepared. If Ripple wins, XRP could see a wave of positive momentum, with relistings, new partnerships, and increased institutional interest driving demand. While a $2,000 price point is unrealistic, a steady climb toward new highs remains possible, especially if adoption continues to grow. On the other hand, if the outcome is less favorable, there may be short-term volatility, but long-term believers in XRP's technology and use case will likely stay invested. At this stage, all eyes are on the court's final decision. No matter what happens, XRP's journey is far from over. Whether you're a long-term holder or just watching from the sidelines, this is one of the most important